All right, obviously, the big story everyone's talking about is you coming home. We want to ask you about basketball, specific things. You guys got a tough one against Elon tomorrow. Already heard that you guys played them several times. But for you, 197 assists on the year, playing with two very good players in Chinese, and you're talented big. How hard is it to make sure not only that Chinese gets her shots, but to keep a big involved when you guys play three guards and maybe a stretch four and a true five?
Yeah, well, I know a lot of our offense starts through the wings, which is normally Tiny. She's the initial go-to off the offense. She does a lot of getting it into the post, but just maintaining the balance. If we're running in transition, there's no doubt I'm going to get Tynese the ball because she's a guard. She'll be running with me. But if we slow things down, we really enforce getting it to the big, getting her at least a touch, and we know she'll kick it out if she doesn't have anything.
All right, then for you, y'all have had the help out on the glass. Very good rebounding team. Just talk about from a guard perspective. All you guys are about the same height, and having to go down there and really bang and box out.
Yeah, I think early on in the season we really relied on just our post players rebounding, and unfortunately we lost a few games because of that. But I think towards the end of the season we really emphasized everyone needs to go rebound. Normally I'm the one back, so I'll be the exception. But I've been getting during the Big 12, I think I averaged maybe 4 or 5 rebounds, which is a big step for me because I would just rely on just getting back when I knew there were a few balls I could go get. But we really, once we all box out and we help each other, we just play really well as a team.
All right, you guys are coming off a magical run in the conference tournament. Everyone would love going that type of run. It's hard to keep that type of momentum when you have time off, new opponents and everything, and keep that feeling going. But as Coach mentioned, you guys have been dealt a lot of adversity this year, a lot of injuries, and then kind of being short. How many of you guys run a night? Were you glad to have the week and a half break heading into this?
Yeah, I think we needed it. Everyone played hard. Everyone gave it all they got in the Big 12, and our bodies needed it. We needed a mental rest. I think we can pick right back up where we left off, and I kind of think during the Big 12 we formed a new identity. And prior to the Big 12, when we were practicing and stuff, we just came out with a lot more effort, a lot more hustle, a lot more intensity in practice, and the results showed in the tournament. But I think if we the rest was good and well needed, but we're ready. We're ready to do that.
Lastly, for you, in high school, big time scorer, you go to Florida State, come here, the playmaking's matured as a playmaker. Struggle with your shot a little bit this year. Any confidence issues with that, or you just keep thinking I'm gonna keep shooting, don't even worry about it?
Well, Coach Carey always tells me if I'm open, shoot it, don't hesitate, and that's kind of been a problem with me because I wouldn't say lose confidence necessarily, but I just overthink my shot. But I think if I have to score, I'll drive it and get a foul or something. But I know I don't really need to, especially if we have players hitting, which they have been. But it's definitely a maturing thing. Now I just have to learn how to balance being a point guard and playmaking and scoring too. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.